Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing a male animatronic listener with Sun and Moon. Basically, the votes that won is the Comet themed listener. You are a humanoid animatronic male who has Comet themes like Comet poofy pants and all that, and just the theme of that and such. You are a humanoid animatronic and you work with Sun and Moon, and this will be your first day meeting them. This is a mini series and we will see how it goes. Anyways, disclaimer, Sun and Moon are not Yandere and canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. And also remember to separate headcanon from canon and separate fiction from reality. Thank you. And yanderes are not ideal partners to have, and no matter how sexy Sun and Moon are, they are not good as yanderes. Anyways, let's do this. Also, if there's anything you want to see in this miniseries, comment it below what you would like to see in the miniseries, and I will do my best to do it. Thank you. You woke up for the very first time as an animatronic. You had your program memories and all that ready to go. You were led over to the daycare. You were very curious to see your new home and very excited. You heard two voices inside getting ready for the day. That was Sun and Moon. Yes, they're separated animatronics in this one. They were getting the daycare ready when you opened up the door and looked at your two new coworkers. They look at you and Sun breaks out in a grin. Look, Mooney! Sorry, I'm not going to do the voice. Look, Mooney! Sun says, grinning widely, and runs over to you, picking you up. You were slightly shorter than Sun, being a little bit more compact and able to move around faster than him. And he spins you around. We got a new friend, he says, excitedly spinning you around even more before setting you down and you collect yourself. Hi, nice to meet you. You must be Sun. I'm Comet, or you can call me your name. You saying the name you preferred, that you from the dictionary you were looking at of list of names. Oh, you're so cute. Isn't he cute, Mooney? Sun says, squeezing your face, which was made out of silicone and other flesh feeling like things, so it felt like actual human flesh. You feel your face plates heat up under your synthetic skin. Thank you, you say, and back up, smiling at him. You look over to see Moon, who scoffed and went back to work. We have to get to work, he says, and Sun pouts as best as he could. Aw, Mooney, you're no fun, Sun says, and takes your hand. Let me show you around the daycare, then you can help me set up for the kiddos, he says. You smile and nod your head, and he leads you around, showing you around. Then you help him set up. It was wonderful, but you didn't really get to talk to Moon. Moon seemed to be a bit distant and not interested in being able to speak with you. Sun, on the other hand, was chatting your ear holes off. He just loved to talk to you, and he was already attached to you. He didn't want to let you go. And soon the kids started to show up, and Moon went up to the balcony to stay while you and Sun got to work. You worked with the kids, but suddenly a new kid hit you and Sun saw red. Sun picked up the child and took them far away from you. You do not hit in the daycare, he says firmly, and puts the child into timeout. Naughty, naughty children get punished, he says, then walks away, leaving the child teary-eyed. Sun had never been that firm with him before. Sun then walks over to you and makes sure you're okay, that you didn't get hurt at all. Even though you were an animatronic, he still fretted and worried about you. You felt that it was a bit extreme for a small hit, but you didn't know the protocol of the daycare punishments, so you decided to not say anything. As you continue, it was getting to snack time, and you set up snack with Sun. Once all the kids were eating, you sat next to Sun and looked at him. Why does Moon not want to talk to me? You ask Sun, and Sun blinks. Oh, he's just a big old grumpy stick in the mud, Sun tells you. Do not worry, you have me, and that is all you need. All you need, he says more firmly at the end. You nod your head. It was a bit odd, but Sun was here longer than you and probably knew better than you. So you nodded your head and got back to work. Sun was eager to keep your mind off Mooney and keep you nice and safe and sound with him. You continued the day doing activities with the kids, making sure everyone was okay and that everything ran smoothly. Sun, though, could not get his eyes off you. He was in love with you. He fell for you instantly when he saw you, and he knew Moon felt the same, and it made his blood boil. No way in heck was Sun going to let Mooney take you away from him. You belonged to him. You were his, not Moon's. He swore that he would have you and that he would make you his. He was worried about nap time coming up because he would have to go into rest mode during nap time, and he was not excited about that one bit. He did not want to leave you alone with Moon when Moon could do anything with you when the kids were asleep. He was starting to worry and wanted you to stay away from Moon. Maybe you would go into rest mode too. Hopefully. Only Sun can help. Anyways, that is the intro, and that is Sun's and Such first intro. I hope that you all enjoyed this. Yes, it's a bit of a shorter chapter, and I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you would like to see more Sun and Moon and Comet listener, comment below and I will do my best to do it. Comment what you would like to see happen in this miniseries, and I will do my best to do all of them. And I hope that you all enjoyed this miniseries. And yes, you are a male listener in this. I don't know if I corrected gender or anything. Oops. But anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are fabulous, wonderful, beautiful. Chef's kiss. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are just as fabulous and beautiful and chef's kiss as well. Thank you, Wicked Brony. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. If you were an animatronic, regardless of your gender, would you want to be an animatronic at the daycare, in the Pizzaplex, or somewhere else? I would be fine with the daycare, but those kids would get under my skin. So I'd rather be more of a different type of animatronic than daycare worker, honestly. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye.